So we will continue now step by step. As I told you, we will start more and more algebra to solve problems. And after that, you will see that questions will become so easy. Last time we were solving questions, and today I'm going to finish this. And next time we will study geometry, okay, for maybe 2 hours. And after that, we will study some more problems. And after that, we will start solving some more questions. All right. Aydin, we stop here, right? If you remember, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Why I can't hear you well? All right. Okay. Guys, if you can hear me, let's start. Okay, then Nargis, let's start with you. Here it says that question 16 to 20 carry 1 mark each. Okay, that's not important for us right now. Write your answer in the spaces provided. For questions which require units, give your answer in the unit stated. Anyway, question 16, it says that write 12, actually this number in words. Can you just read it for us, Nargis?
Yes. Write 12,000. No, 12 million.
Okay.
12 million. 5,000. 5.
When you are reading numbers, so we have to group them, right? It's already the group actually. Here, the first 3, the second 3. So there's 12,508,063. Okay, 12,508,063. That's it. And how about list all the common factors of 18 and 14? When we just say factor, we know that it is a number that divides another number without leaving any remainder, right? So what are the factors of 18? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18. Okay. So Aydin, yes. Can you tell me the factors of 40? What are the factors of 40?
1,
1, 2, 4,
2,
5,
4, 5,
6, 10.
8.
No, not 6. 6 doesn't do it. 8,
10,
10,
8, 10, 20,
20,
and 40.
40 itself. Now, among this number is asking the common factors, right? So, as see here, 1 is a common factor. Actually, 1 is a factor of every number. Always 1 is a common factor.
2.
And also 2. But do we have any other common factor? We don't have, right? So actually 18 and 40, they have only 2 common factors. What are those numbers? 1 and 2. All right. Guys, what is a missing decimal in the number pattern below? Can you have a look and do it? I give you 30 seconds.
And can I say?
Huh?
I sure it's 62.1.
62.1. How did you get it?
Because first it's a 58.95.
I understand.
And third it's a 59 and 59.25, and next is a 60.99.
Okay. Now, if you just look at the first and third and fifth and seventh number, right? 58, 95, 59, 95, 60, 95, 61, 95. We are just adding 1. Okay. How about the other one? 61.1. And here we have something. And here we have 63.1, right? So also here, this should be 62.1. Right? Actually, just one's digits is increasing. 61.1, 62.1, 63.1. So the answer is 62.1. And how about question 19? Just tell me the method. How do we solve this question? First, have a look. Okay, and now tell me how can we solve this question. What is a missing number in the box?
It's 12.
Can I say?
No. Yes.
I think it's a 14.
14. How did you get it, Aydin?
Because 14 plus 20, it's 26, and it's a 22.86 multiplied 25. It's equal to 286 multiply 26 and minus.
No, actually, we should do it like this, Aidan. Here, we know that this 2.86 times 25, right? Here, as you see here, 2.86, 2.86, 2.86, right? It's a common factor. And we know that if we have something like this, like 2 times 3 plus 5 times 3, right? And 3 is a common factor. I can just evaluate it like this. Take this 3 out, 2 plus 5, right? So also similar to this, 2.86, 2.86 is a common factor. I can just take this out, 2.86. Now what do we have here? 12 plus here, if you just take 2.86 out, here we have box, right? And minus, what is up here? 1. Because 2.86 means 1 times 2.86. If you take this out, 1 left. Now here, 12 minus 1, it is 11, right? 11 plus what number equals 25? That is 14. So that is much, much easier. And okay. Question 20. Ismail, can you answer question 20? Read it first, Ismail.
A bag of 6 apples is sold for $7. If Mrs. Lim has $50, what is the maximum number of the apples she can buy?
Okay, Ismail.
Can I answer?
Ismail, let's listen to Ismail first. Ismail, what do you think? What is the answer? Did you understand the question, Ismail?
Is this say 1 apple sold for $7?
No,
or
6 apples sold for $7. 6 apples.
Okay. It is
now for 6 apples, right? 6 apples.
6 apples.
It is how much?
$7.
It is $7. And it says how much do you have? 50. But actually we are buying in bags, right? Not one by one. So in $50, how many $7 we have? Here we have $7.
7.
But this $1 will be a change. We cannot buy because that's not enough to buy 1 bag of apple. So in 1 bag, actually we have 7 apples. So how many apples? 7 times 7. So we can buy maximum how many
49.
apples? 49.
49.
All
It
right.
was easier.
Yeah, very good. Another question, guys. Everybody read it. Okay, try yourself. You have 1 minute.
Can I say?
Can I say?
Finished? Yes.
5 to 7.
5 to 7.
7 to 5.
7 to 5. Okay. Any other answer?
7 to 5. Yes, 7 to 5.
7 to 5.
7 to 5.
Okay. We are talking about
7 to 5.
7 to 5. Let's see. Somebody said 5 to 7. Somebody 7 to 5. All right. In a box, 5/12 of the balls are green and the rest are red. So we are talking 2 different color balls, right? Green and red. It says that 5/12 of the balls are green. 5.
Red is 7 over 2.
Let's say this B.
12.
And the rest are red means it is 7 over 12, right? So that means that what is the ratio of the number of red balls to the number of green balls? Here we have 7 units, right? This one 5 units. So that is 7 to 5. Very good. Next question. Nargis, not Nargis, Sunay. Sunay, are you there? Can you read it, Sunay? Okay, Aydin, can you read the question?
Okay, the figure below shows the net of the cube. If the letter C is the bottom of the cube, which letter is at the top of the cube?
Okay, that is the net of a cube, right? Now we can, by just folding some sides, we can form a cube. When you just form a cube, if C is at the bottom, what letter will be at the top?
I have an answer.
What is it?
F.
It will be F, right? Because this C is at the bottom and you're just folding this and it just covers the right hand side. And also this one is the face that is facing us, right? And this F will be at the top. So the answer is F. Nargis, did you understand?
Teacher, I didn't understand it. Can you repeat?
Okay. Here in the question, it says that this is the net of a cube, right? We are going to form a cube from this. How? This C is, this letter C is at the bottom, okay? We are not doing anything here. Now to do this one first, I need to fold B, right? If you just fold B in this direction, right? And also you're folding A and B together. And after that, also fold this A in this direction, right? This A will be on the left, right? And B will be behind C. And also D and B, as you see here, when you just fold them, they are facing each other, D and B. Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay. So D, B, and D, they are facing each other, right? When you just actually fold D and also E and A, they will be facing each other. This A and E. And how about F? It will be at the top. You know, maybe it's a kind of piece of paper. You can just fold and check this. But here, if you just visualize this, C is standing there. First, I fold B, and after that, D, E, and after that, E, F to the left, right? And also again, F at the top. So F is covering the top. So the F will be at the top. Now, still, if you don't understand these kind of questions to improve your visualization, okay, we call this visual skill, right? And sometimes you better draw, if possible, cut a piece of paper and do this, okay? It really improves your visual skills a lot. All right, in case if you still don't understand. Nargis,
No,
did you understand?
I understood it, yes.
Very good. This is very simple question. All right, guys, let's continue. We have a lot to do. Okay. Ismail Jabbarlı, can you read question 23?
At a furniture shop, 2 chairs are sold for $W, and the table is sold for $100, more than a chair. Find the cost of the table.
Okay. Did you understand, Ismail? Did you understand the question?
Yes.
Okay. What do you think? What is the answer?
Two chairs sold $W, and
Okay. Ismail, now one
chair
question for you.
sold-
Wait, if for 2 chairs, if you paid $W for 1 chair, how much will you pay?
one chair is sold for $100, more than a chair.
No. For answer my question first. I'm saying that if you paid $W for 2 chairs, how much would you pay for 1 chair?
One chair W.
Can I say?
$W divide 2.
Divided by 2, or just 1/2 W. So that's W/2, right? Because if 2 chairs cost, let's say $100, 1 chair costs $50. How do I get 50? Just about 100 by 2. Okay, now in the question it says that a table is sold for $100 more than a chair, right? 1 chair. So we know that the price of 1 chair is W/2, and that is $100 more expensive. So we have to add here 100. So the answer is here W/2 plus 100.
Plus 100.
So that is the price of, or the cost of 1 table.
Yes.
All right, guys, let's move. Here in this question, this one is C. Okay, I have to correct this. Okay, so now read the question and answer the question. Okay, you have 1.5 minutes. If you answer before the time is up, please leave your answer in the chat box. One and a half minutes. Any answer? Aydın, Sunay, Nargiz, Ismail. Who else we have here? Nargiz, Ülker, Turan, Mehmedov, Ali, Tayyip. Guys, I cannot see any of you. Yes, somebody turn on your camera. Aydın, why do you turn off your camera? Huh? Are you tired, Aydın?
No.
No. Good. Just keep it on. Others, I don't know why they are hiding their faces. Yes, any answer? No answer.
No.
Why? Yes, Aydın, what did you get?
I have an answer.
How much?
I have an answer.
What?
I have an answer.
You have an answer.
Haven't.
You don't have an answer. Okay. And we know that, guys, rectangle is a special quadrilateral, right? Whose opposite sides are equal. That means also parallel. And all interior angles are 90 degrees. That means that this angle is 90 degrees. And also this angle is 90 degrees. And also this one 90 degrees. Anyway, so this AD is equal to BC. We call them width, right? In the question, it says that BC is equal to 20. So BC is equal to 20. And also this AD must be 20. Now also it says that AE is 3/4 that of length AD. So here we have AE is equal to 3/4 of the length of AD. And 3/4 of, do we know AD? Yes, is equal to 20, which is equal to 20 over 4. 5 times 3 is equal to 15. So the length of AE is 15 centimeters. Now, what is the question? What is the area of the shaded part? And what is the shaded part? It is a right angle triangle, right?
Yeah.
If you are given a right angle triangle, how do you find the, what is it? Area. Let's say this one is H and this one is A. The area is equal to 1/2 times A times H, right? Usually, always when you find the area of a triangle, we have 1/2 because it's half of a rectangle, something, or square. That's why. So if you just find the area of the shaded region is equal to 1/2 times base. What is the base? It is 15 times height, that is 20. And 20/2, it is 10. 10 times 5, 15. That's equal to 150. So the answer is the area of the shaded region is 150 square centimeters. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Let's move to the next question then. A very easy question, guys. You have 30 seconds to 1 minute to answer this question.
Can I say?
Yes.
It's 44 hours.
Okay. Very good. How about the others? Sunay, Nargiz, Ismail, Ali, Tayyip. Guys, are you sleeping?
No.
So from 12 to 3, we have 3 hours,
3
right?
hours.
And from 6 to 2 a.m.,
6
we
to
have 8
8
hours. And together, that means in one day, he's working 11 hours.
11
And from Monday to Thursday, we have 4 days,
11
and
times
each day
4
working
days.
4 hours.
1,000.
So that
44.
is
44
44 hours.
hours.
Very good. Now, how about this?
Can I say?
Wait a minute.
Can I say?
Yes,
It's a 25 kilograms.
25. Very good. How about the others? Guys, why only Aydın is answering the question? Ismail, Nargiz, Sunay, Ali Tayyip, Ülker, Turan. Okay, guys, how do you solve this? Since we are talking about 3 people, this kind of age problems, actually, my suggestion is just actually make your habit that you need to make a table first and after that solve this. And also in this way, you will improve your tabulation skill, right? We call this tabulation in math. That's our table. And here we are talking about three people. The first guy is John. Second one is Colin. Third one is Bernard. It says that John is 7 kg heavier than Colin. Okay. And 4 kg lighter than Bernard. Bernard is 30. So we know Bernard's weight. It is 30 kg. And it says that John is, what is it? 4 kg lighter than Bernard. So 4 kg lighter than Bernard means 30 minus 4. So John's weight is 26 kg. And John is 7 kg heavier than Colin. So Colin's weight must be 19. Right? John is heavier. And what is the average weight? We have to add these numbers, right? 26 plus 19 plus 30 and divided by, which is equal to 26 plus 19. It is 30, 45. It is 75 over 3. That's equal to 25. So their average weight is 25 kg. Very good. How about this? This is a little bit harder question. You have 1.5 minutes to solve this. Okay, do it. Aydın, if you do this before the time is up, please leave your answer in the chat box to me. Okay, not to everybody. Okay, Aydın. Aydın, Sunay, Nargiz, Ismail, Ali Tayyip. Any answer?
I'm solving.
Hmm?
I'm solving.
You are solving. How many more seconds do you need?
1 minute.
Okay. 1 more minute.
Can I say?
Yes.
I think
Aydın, is it you?
yes.
Yes, Aydın. Can you speak a bit louder?
I think it's 1 over 13.
1 over 13.
Yes.
Why do you say you think, Aydın? You are not sure? And how about the
Because
others? Sunay, Nargiz, Ismail, any answer?
It's 7.
Okay, guys, let's do it together. Look. Now, okay. So suppose that here, okay, we are talking about two people, right? Ariel and Candy. All right. Here it says that a quarter of Ariel's savings is equal to thrice of Andy's savings. What does it mean? Quarter means 1 over 4. Let's say Ariel's savings is capital A dollars, right? That's equal to thrice of Candy's savings. So that is 3 times Candy's savings, right? It is C. Now, if you multiply both sides by 4, what do we get here? I mean, after the equation, we don't have to write this dollar signs. Here we have A, 4 times 1 over 4. We know that what is 4 times 1 over 4 is equal to 1. 4 times 3, here we have 12 times C, right? So that means that together, how much do they have? Together, let's say together A plus C, right? What is A? A equals 12 plus C. It is 12C is plus C. Together, they have $13C together. But what is the question? Express Candy's savings as a fraction of their total savings. So now we need to express, right? Candy's savings. How much did Candy save? C dollars. I don't know how much. It is C. And in total, it is A plus C, right? It is Ariel's money and the Candy's money. So now C over, what is Ariel's money and the Candy's money? Together, they have 13C dollars. So here together they have 13C dollars. What does it mean? In the numerator, we have 1 times C over, here we have 13 times C. And the CC, it is gone, so that's equal to 1 over 13. So now the answer is then 1 to 13. Aydın, your answer is correct. Guys, these are very, very easy questions. Nargis, Ismail, Sunay, why you are so quiet? Are you tired today? Okay, let's continue. How about this question? 28. 12 bakers were hired to bake the same number of cakes each. Okay. And 3 bakers did not turn up. And the remaining bakers had to bake 4 more cakes each. Find the total number of cakes needed to be baked. Okay, now 12 bakers, right? Let's say each they have to bake something. Okay, how many? Let's say they have to bake X. I don't know X. How can I write here? So each one they have to bake, let's say X cakes. X cakes. So altogether it will be 12X, right? Now it says that 3 bakers didn't turn up. So it means that now, actually they were supposed to cake the same number of cakes, but instead of 12 bakers, now we have 3 less. Okay? And the remaining bakers had to bake 4 more cakes each. Now previously they had to bake X, but now they had to bake 4 more, right? X plus 4 cakes. The question is, find the total number of cakes needed to be baked. So actually the total number is N. Let's say we have to find N. Aydın, do you understand?
Yes.
And actually I can change this question a lot. For example, let's say 12 people and we are going to buy a present for our, let's say, teacher, somebody, and each person should pay X dollars, right? And how about if 3 students change their mind and they don't want to join this group? Now we have 9 students, right? The price does not change. It is still the same. And how much do we have to pay? And every person should pay a bit more, right? And suppose that, for example, let's say we are talking about, uh, let's say we are going to buy something for somebody, for whom? Let's say teacher, okay? Now, here we have how many people? Here we have, let's say, 18 students, okay? 18 students. And we are going to share this cost, right? And how much do we have to pay? Actually, to get this one, right, everybody should pay how much? $20. So 18 students, so 20, that's equal to $360, right? And suppose that now we have not 18 students. How about if we have, let's say, 12 students, right? And to some reason, 4 students or 6 students didn't come. But still, we need to buy this present, right? The price does not change. Now, if we have 12 students, how much actually we need to pay here? 12 times 36, that's equal to, at the time, 30, right? Now, in the first case, everybody should have paid $20, but now everybody should pay $10 more. Why? Because 6 students did not turn up. So same thing like this. So here we have, now if you just form the equation, 12x, 12 minus 3 is 9, 9 times x, it is 9x, plus 9 times 4, it is 36. Now, if you take to the left-hand side, it changed sign, right? 12x minus 9x is equal to 36. What is 12x minus 9? It's like 12 apples minus 9 apples, right? It is, how many apples left? It is 3x. What is 36? It is 3 times 12. 3 times x equals 3 times 12. That means that x should be equal to 12, right? And that is the first step. Now we need to find the total number of cakes needed to be baked. So the total number is n, and 12 bakers,
Wow.
and each one should bake
Wow.
12. So the answer is
144.
so the answer is 144.
These are things that I. So one thing that I gotta be careful, because I've had sex and you got just pee. And then the second thing is keep it.
Nargiz, Ismail, Sunay, is it clear? Did you understand how I solved this question?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Now, guys. Okay, how about this one? Can you try this? You have 2 minutes, okay? Everybody, Ismail, Nargiz, Ali Tayyip, Ulker, okay, Turan. Let me see. 2 minutes, read it, and if possible, form the equation and solve it.
Is it 1.6, 1.3?
Can I
What did
say?
you say?
I think it's 1.3.
1.3.
Yeah.
Can I say?
And Ali Tayyib, you said 21. Yes. Any other answer?
I think the answer is 3.36.
I didn't. Why do you always use I think, I think? You are not sure, you're just guessing the answer or what?
Okay, I should. Okay, I should.
Okay, guys, let's see. 5 identical books and 10 identical pens cost $28, right? Okay, so each book costs thrice as much as pen. So here we are talking about the price of book, right? And again, I'm tabulating this, and also here we have pen. Individual price, it says that how much? It says that each book costs thrice as much as pen. Do we know the price of the pen? I don't know. Suppose that one pen costs X dollars, right? And it says that book costs thrice as much as pen, so book's price must be 3X, right? One book. And how many books did we buy here? 5. If you buy 5 identical books, 5, and the price of each book is 3X dollars. And how many pens? Pens, 10. And the price of each pen is X dollars. And altogether, how much did we pay? We paid $28. That's it. 5 times 3, 15. 15 plus 10, 25X is equal to 28. Now from here, divide both sides by 25. That's equal to 28 over 25, which is equal to, if you multiply by 4, right? 4 times 28 is, what is it? 112 over
It's
100. Or that's equal to
1 point.
1.12. What is it? It is the price of pen, right? One pen.
Yeah.
The question is asking each book, right? That's the first step. So what is the price of one book? Then one book costs how much? 3X. So here we have 3 times, what is X? It is 1.12, which is equal to 3.36. So the price of one book is 3.36. Who got 3.36? Anybody? I didn't. Did you understand? I think you only got the price of one pen, right? Not the book.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's solve the last question. That's a little bit question, but also give a try. Okay, then we will discuss. Otherwise, every time I explain, you may not understand much. You have 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes.
What can I say?
Yes.
The $250.
Can you write in chat box? I cannot hear you.
$2,500.
2,500.
Mr. I think it's $2,400.
2,400. Any different answer? Okay, this is 28. Let's see. This is question 30, right? Okay. 2,500 is correct answer. Okay, guys, let's do this. I think, I don't know, you are so tired or others so quiet today. Every month, Lionel spent $1,800 of his salary. That means that his salary is more than 1,800, right? And saved the rest in the bank. In January, his spending decreased by 10%, and he managed to save $880. What was his monthly salary, right? So this 10% decrease means, what is 10% of, what is it? In January, his spending. What is spending? Spending is expenditures at 1,800. So 1,800, right? And 10% means, we know that, let me just write it. 10% means 10 over 100, which is equal to 1 over 10. So now 1 over 10, right, times 1,800. So the zeros cancel each other. So here we have 180. That means that in January, decrease means now in January he spent $180 less than 1,800. Now let's just find his spending, right? The spending is 1,800 minus 180, which is equal to $1,620. So in January, he spent this much money, right? And it says that, and managed to save 880. That means that he spent this and saved this, right? That means that his income, usually what is income or salary, is equal to expenses, right? Expenses plus savings, right? Because if you get some salary, you just spend for food, for rental fee, for electricity, for education, for transportation, for a lot of things, and still you try to keep some money, and usually we keep that money in a bank. We call this savings, right? Anyway, so the expenses, right, it is 1,620, and savings, it is 880. So together it gives us, it is monthly salary, right? Income is salary here. So the salary is equal to 162 plus 880. That's equal to 2,500. So his monthly income is, or salary is, $2,500. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
If everything is okay, Aydın, Suna, and Nargis, because you are scaring me, I'm asking about easy questions. You cannot answer. Only Aydın is Ali type solve one question correctly, and others are so quiet. Because the second part, it's a little bit challenging. They are structured questions, so you have to understand well, and after that you need to solve this. Okay. Anyway, no problem. Let's do a few questions, and after that we'll finish the class. So the second part, we actually, for all questions, you have 1 hour and 30 minutes. How many questions we have? We have 17 questions. Okay. And some questions are easy, some questions are difficult. So let's start with this. All right. Guys, read the question. Okay, you try first. Let's see. Whoever answers first, you will get 10 points. Questions 1 to 5 carry 2 marks each. Show your workings clearly and write your answers and units in the spaces provided. 2 cleaners can wash 32 toilets in 8 hours. How many toilets can a cleaner wash in 30 minutes?
2.
Can I say it's 1?
2, 1. Anybody else?
I think so.
Anybody else? Okay,
It's
47.
one.
Let's
It's
see.
one.
48, question 1.
Two.
A cleaner can wash 1 toilet in 30 minutes. Did you say 1?
I say 1.
How did you say that? How did you? How did you solve it?
I think it's 2.
Yeah, it is 1. Why? Because here we have
Because
2 cleaners, right? Let me just write cleaners. can wash 32 toilets in 8 hours, right? 8 hours. So it means that one cleaner. And how many in 30 minutes? First, if I just say, if we have one cleaner only, right? And one cleaner, and let's say if he worked for 8 hours, how many toilets can he clean? Only 16, right? Because if two people, right, one 16, another one 16, together in 8 hours, they can clean 32. But only if one cleaner works, she can or he can clean only 16 toilets, right? But now here we have time. 8 hours means how many 30 minutes? In 8 hours, we have 16 times 30 minutes. So one cleaner, right, in as you see here, is 16 toilets in 8 hours. In half an hour, he can clean how many? Only one. Because in 8 hours, we have 16 30 minutes, right? For each 30 minutes, he can clean one, so he can clean 16. So the answer is ... It is one toilet. Okay, let's move to the next question. Guys, we will solve this together. Okay, you will try another question maybe, or let's solve two questions together and finish the class. The ratio of Sam's mass to Andy's mass is 3 to 5. Usually in this kind of questions, we can just do like this. Ratio of Sam's and Andy, right? So it is S, the first letter of S, Sam. You can just read it as Sam. And Andy, that is 3 to 5. The ratio of Ray's mass to Andy's mass is 2 to 3. So ratio of Ray's mass to Andy's mass is 2 to 3. How many times is Ray as heavy as Sam, right? So what does it mean? How many times is Ray as heavy as Sam? That is the same question as what is the ratio of the mass of Ray to S, right? It is the same thing. So we need to find R to S. Now from here, S to A, right? And R to A. So here, I can just write it like this. For example, here, we need to find R to A, right? And this one, right? First, R to A is equal to 2 to 3, right? Now, if I interchange these two letters, also I will interchange these two numbers, right? So from here, A to S is equal to 5 to 3. Now here, if you look at this A, right, this A, it is 3 and 5. How can you make these numbers the same? And after that, I can combine these ratios. So multiply the first ratio by 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 3 is 15. The second one, multiply by 3. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 3 is 9. Now I can write here as R to A to S. On the right hand side, 10. What is our A? A is 15. It is 15 and 9. What is the question? We need to find R to S, right? So from here, R to S is 10 to 9. It is 10 to 9. And if you check the answer, 48, question 2, right? Question 2 is 10 to 9. So now we need to change it. What is it? That means that's 42. What is it? Why is it like this? Or 32, is it? Okay. So that means that what we have here, if you just sum up this, here we have R over S is equal to 10 over 9, right? Or we know that we can take this S to this side, right? That means it's the same as R is equal to 10 over 9 S. And what is 10 over 9? 10 over 9 is 1 and 1 over 9. Just changing improper fraction into mixed number. So that means that Ray is 1 and 1 over 9 times as heavy as Sam. Okay, the last question. Let's do this and finish today's class. Aida, can you read the question?
Yes. Ashton bought a 5 kilogram of mutton. He cooked it two.
Aida, you know what does mutton mean?
What?
You know what does mutton mean?
No.
What is mutton? Mutton is a meat from goat, right? Goat's meat.
Oh, okay.
If it is meat from sheep, we call this lamb, right? It's from cow, we call this beef. So mutton is a meat, I mean the piece of meat from, or simply goat's meat. Okay, continue.
He cooked 2/5 kilograms of mutton on Monday and 1/4 of the remaining mutton on Tuesday. What was the mass of mutton left?
Okay, this is very easy question, right? Number one, he cooked this much, right? So remaining equals 5 minus 2 and 2/5. After Monday, that's equal to 5 minus 2 times 5, 10, 10 plus 2, it is 12/5. Now, if you bring the common denominator, this one is 25/5, because 25/5 is 5, minus 12/5. 25 minus 12, it is 13/5. So we have this much left. And it says 1/4 of the remaining on Tuesday. So this one is, when is it? This one is on Monday. Monday, he cooked some, but remaining one, right? And how about Tuesday? Let's also find the remaining. Remaining is, we had now 13/5 kg, right? And we say that it says, and 1/4 of the remaining mutton on Tuesday. If you cook 1/4 of the remaining, how much is left here? 3/4, right? Because 1/4, 3/4 is equal to 1. So remaining will be 3/4 of the remaining. That is 13/5, which is equal to 3 times 13, 39. 4 times 5, 20. That's equal to 119/20. So that means that after cooking that much on Monday and Tuesday, right? So how much left? We have this much left. Okay. So guys, I already dropped this in the WhatsApp. Okay, try to practice some questions, and let's see. We will solve word problems and geometry and the SASMO. That is our plan for this month. Okay. Now, thank you very much. I will meet you on. Then what is our next class? Thursday or Friday?
Friday.
Friday. Okay, then I'll see you on Friday. Okay, guys. Take care. Bye bye. See you on Friday.
See you.
See you. Thank you.